Coming up, body believed to be that of missing Mabrikuri woman found in shallow grave. Seeking answers, COI launched into that unnamed vessel detained and released. Basil to explain to Granger what happened in court. News in Depth begins now. With tonight's edition of News in Depth, I'm Ava Wharton. Thanks for joining us. First up, a gruesome discovery at Blackbush Boulder as a husband leads the police to the shallow grave where he allegedly buried his wife 7 months ago. Police at Mabrikuri Blackbush Boulder have found a shallow grave and have recovered the remains of a woman they believed is 39-year-old Lilwanti Dat Balak. The woman mysteriously disappeared some 7 months ago, leaving family members clueless but suspicious. The shallow grave was found in the backyard of the home the woman shared with her husband, the prime suspect in her disappearance, 45-year-old Sunil Dat Balak. It is believed that the man murdered his wife and buried her in the shallow grave before reporting her missing. Police have been investigating the disappearance since it was reported last August, but with fresh information coming to light, they were able to arrest the man and his new lover. The duo was taken into custody at the Wim police station where they were questioned. The police will have to conduct DNA tests on the remain to confirm if it is indeed Lilwanti Dat Balak.
To recover parts of the skeleton. Of course, they got to be now confirmed by way of DNA. But with the help and direction of the suspect, we recover the remaining bones and skull.
Family members said the man's new lover was wearing his wife's wedding ring at the time of the arrest. Investigations are continuing. We will return with more news on the other side of this break.
Hey, looky there. Let me go techie boots.
Boots? No, man, I ain't gonna get locked up teeth in a big stinky 30-second boots. Plus, it can be more cheaper online. And don't get my favorite color, pink. Let me go on.
Online shopping. Cheaper, faster, better. Passback.
Onion.
Hi, honey. Your family will love new Abbey butter spread.
Thank you, Mommy.
A heart-healthy choice with no cholesterol, Abbey is ready to use right out of the fridge. Smooth, spreadable, rich and creamy, Abbey is a great tasting butter spread. Try it today.
A man's beer.
Welcome back. Getting to the bottom of that mysterious vessel, which was detained and searched in Guyana's water, a commission of inquiry has been launched.
The members of the commission were sworn in before Chief Magistrate Anne McLennan in the Georgetown Magistrate Court this morning. The immediate task is to inquire into the circumstances surrounding the entry into the interception, detention, and subsequent release of an unnamed private maritime vessel in the sea space of the territory of Guyana on or between the 11th to the 14th of February 2017, and to report the findings and the recommendations to President David Granger. 2 days after the vessel was released, another vessel with 4 Guyanese was busted with 4.2 tons of cocaine by U.S. and Trinidadian Coast Guards. Bruce Lovell, retired brigadier, is heading the commission, with the other members including retired Assistant Commissioner of Police Winston Cusberg and Christina Bailey, technical officer and economist to cabinet. The inquiry will examine and make recommendations under which the Customs Anti-Narcotics Unit receive information, including the exact date and time of the receipt of such information that the private maritime vessel entered into Guyana's territory. The commission will also look at instructions issued by the Guyana Defense Force Coast Guard, the Customs Anti-Narcotics Unit, and the role of any foreign law enforcement agencies in the conduct of the operations to intercept, detain, and search the said vessel. Lovell and his team will also investigate the circumstances under which the vessel was released, whether the operations to intercept, detain, and search the said vessel was approved by any supervisory authority in Guyana, and the timely passage of information to President David Granger, the Public Security Minister Kembrad Ramsden, and the Minister of State Joseph Harmon.
Morning.
Hi, honey.
Your family will love new Abe butter spread.
Thank you, Mommy.
A heart-healthy choice with no cholesterol, Abe is ready to use right out of the fridge. Smooth, spreadable, rich and creamy, Abe is a great tasting butter spread. Try it today.
Nothing compares to the class and beauty of Beeson Windows and Doors, engineered by professionals and built to last longer than the competition. Buy 10 windows and get one 24x16 bathroom window absolutely free. No tricks, no gimmicks, and no hidden fees. Prices starting from $13.5 VAT inclusive. So visit our showroom today at Lot 1228 New Eccles Industrial Site or BPAT's building on Regent Street and save big on UPVC or aluminum windows. To order now, call 622-4197 or 226-1292.
The head of state is seeking an explanation from his Attorney General over his comments in court.
Attorney General Basil Williams was asked by President David Granger for an explanation pertaining to the developments in the court between the AG and Justice Franklin Holder. The head of state made that pronouncement during an interview with members of the media on Thursday.
The General has responded. I have asked for an explanation of the matters which were reported to me, and when I've had that opportunity, I will respond to him and to the Chancellor of the Constitution. But I'm very confident that the matter will be resolved. I ask for an opportunity. In law, there is the principle of hearing the other side, so we mustn't jump to conclusions. So I want to hear both sides. We've heard one side in the media. I've asked the Attorney General for his side.
The Attorney General got himself into hot water after he made some remarks in the court during the Carville Duncan trial. Justice Holder said he took offense to Williams saying, "I could say what I want, and when I want to say it. I have always been like that." This prompted Justice Holder to leave the bench without adjourning the matter. The judge says he is not prepared to preside over any matter in which Williams is an attorney at law, unless he makes a genuine apology to his satisfaction in open court. The Attorney General indicated that he is willing to work with the judge and said the differences will be worked out. Former Attorney General Anil Nandalal was the one who accused the Attorney General of making death threats to the judge. It turns out that those comments were far from the truth.
That's a wrap for this edition of News in Depth. Do have a safe and pleasant weekend. See you back here on Monday.